Hello again. It's been a while since my last video. Um Basically, uh, I, in a lot of ways, I started from scratch. Not as far as like most of the, coding and things like that, but the world. I basically started with a new world because I wasn't as pleased as I thought I could be with what I had, and it was always the plan to update that. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and start a new game. And yeah, I've been working on the menus. And as soon as it loads, there we go. Some things in here. I still have some of the basic stuff in here just for grabbing and going, my sword and potions and stuff, for testing purposes. And this is basically the starting area where you'll start out. That's your house. There's no furniture or anything in it. There's not a lot going on still. I'm still working all this stuff, but I got boom cinematics thrown in here now. So this is the start. A little choppy animation for the dragon there. I gotta fix that. And it updates. The purple here is the main quest. The text there is just placeholder, so it's just meant to kick off the game. So yeah. What else have I got going on? So, New World is my cheat here. Fly around, there we go. Grass texture that I made previously, last 2 weeks. We're working on the sky. I kind of had to ditch the day and night system for now. It was causing, actually, something the way I had it coded was causing some frame rate issues. And a lot of lerping of sun and moon and everything like that. Just, I did away with it. So maybe later on I can come back to that. But been working on the lighting. My cheesy wheat. Kind of like it though. Simple. Reminds me of the old like Nintendo 64 stuff maybe. What else have we done? I've been fighting with the frames per second constantly, especially when you start getting into a big new world. You always have to start thinking about all those things. Road signs, Stonehill Keep, Road to Nowhere, little stuff. Changed all the trees. Most of the stuff is still in here. What else have we done? We got the cinematic events I talked about, right? I've been working on the save and load system. So there's still things that I haven't accounted for yet. Like right now, let's go ahead and do a new game. It loads. Okay, for instance, let's go ahead and grab some of these potions. Okay, I've got potions. I'll spend my points here. I always put in my health because that's the weakest stat at the beginning. And if okay, sheep's there. Okay, mostly talking to myself. Do the cinematic again. And basically, I still have to account for a few things like inventory, quests, and adding objects. At this point, it stores all stats, location, rotation, things like that. But it does not, however, account for things in your inventory. That's a starter thing, so that's always there when you start a new game. But if I were to pick up a sword, I get some errors because it doesn't account for added objects yet, things that I've added dynamically. So let's go ahead and actually, before I do that, scatterbrain here. Let's load an old game I already had. Oh, I guess this is the old game. I saved over it because I only have one save right now. Okay, we'll start a new game to show it again. Yeah, a lot of little things. I can't really, I don't have a list in front of me of all the things. I've got like a little compass down here in the corner. And load. So it takes me back to where I was, but as you can see, the quest banner is now gone, but my health potions are still here and my points are still spent, things like that. So it's basically all I've got going on. Let's see if I can maybe, I don't know if I can make it in time. I'm going to pause this recording. Okay, so I just wanted to jam over here real quick, just to show that I've got really bumpy terrain that needs work. But I've got the deserts. I've got deserts implemented, and I've been working on the snow area, mountains and stuff. It actually goes on far beyond this. You can see the clipping right there. It's something I haven't really even worried about messing with, the clip range and obstructions, things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. Hopefully more later. Thanks for watching. Adios.